Water main break in the Delmar Loop forcing businesses to close and the Loop trolley to halt operations. It is just the latest of a busy summer for water main breaks across the region. So this one is happening at Delmar and Leland in University City. News 4's Alexis Otis is tracking the issues. As Steve just said, another hot streak is ahead for next week. Alexis?
Corey, good news is that things are better here in the Delmar Loop tonight. What a difference a few hours make. Look at this. This is the patched hole where things looked a lot different just a few hours ago. And the street is back open after a very busy day here in the Loop. It was a muddy, wet mess in the Delmar Loop after a water main burst on the busy U-City street.
I got a call about 11:40 that a water main broke.
The break is just outside Salt and Smoke's restaurant.
And we decided we had to shut down for lunch since no running water can't really run a restaurant without that.
Several businesses on the block were impacted. Several others were forced to close without water.
It's not the greatest thing that can happen on a Friday, but it's not the end of the world.
This is just the latest in a busy summer of water main breaks across the region. From Main Street St. Charles to Florissant to dozens in St. Louis City, including a massive break causing flooding on I-64 near the zoo. Some have been blamed on aging infrastructure, others on the weather, including the high temperatures. With a heat wave coming our way, we reached out to Missouri American Water. They didn't respond about the latest break in University City or about plans for next week. But the City of St. Louis Water Department tells News 4 it is less about the heat and sometimes more about drought impacting soil surrounding the water pipes. But they will be keeping a close eye on the weather, especially for crews that'll be out in the hot temperatures. Meanwhile, in the Loop, businesses were bummed to lose out on a nice day before the summer heat returns.
It's actually funny, this is kind of the first weekend that we were really hoping for patio weather, and this happens.
But they're grateful the impact of the break wasn't worse.
It raised the street up. We didn't get any damage inside the building.
Again, you can see that street has been repaired with this patch right now. The good news is Salt and Smoke was able to open back up for the night and get some business here, along with a bunch of other businesses here in the Loop. Reporting live, Alexis Otis, News 4.
Go get some late night barbecue there, Alexis. All right, thank you. Well,